Hey everybody, Mike back again with Solo YUGIOH doing another deck profile, and today we're going to be covering my Dragonmaids. I've changed it a little bit because I decided to give Pot of Prosperity a whirl in this deck since with the reprint I have a set of them now. And question of the day, let's just go with what's your favorite dragon card? Mine is probably either Chamber or, let me see. Oh, Dragoon's actually a spellcaster. Yeah, so let's go with Chamber's my favorite. Alright, and to start, we'll do Dragonmaids. So of course, Chamber, you're playing her in 3. She gets your tidying. She's probably the best Dragonmaid you got. 3 Parlor, she's a foolish. She's also a 1-card striker dragon, which is nice. And just being able to foolish any of your Dragonmaid cards, so not just creatures, but cards, is very useful. And for the normal summons, we finish them out with 1 Kitchen and 1 Nurse. Kitchen's your worst one. She is good sometimes, though, because occasionally you do just need a tutor. The awkward part is that you do have to send a Dragonmaid from your deck to your hand. However, with the big ones, that's not so bad. It's just you kind of need one of these, or something you don't mind getting rid of. And Nurse is just a monster reborn. So oftentimes off of your fusions you want to have a Nurse in your graveyard, so you can special summon a Nurse and then special summon something like Parlor to get extra value. And the big ones, we once upon a time were playing the red one as well. For now we're just on Nurse's big form and Parlor's big form. They're the best one. Nurse lets you special summon, and this one is sort of a hand trap, and it's just big. So alright, and then we're playing Branded Maids because I like what Branded Fusion does for the deck. It also lets you play Dragoon, so we just have a small amount of the branded creatures, just 2 Fallen and 1 Albion. This is enough. And then into the other creatures, the Light. We're playing Dragoon. We need the Light to count for that Dark Magician that we don't play because it's bad in a brick. And then the other cards, 2 Noctos, really good off of Link Summoning. It just is a free extender. And then we're playing the Bystials, so 1 Magnamut and 2 Druid's Worm. I could probably play more. I don't think you need much more than this. They're really powerful cards. And Magnamut can get you anything, which is convenient in this deck. So any of the dragons you need, because Fallen's a dragon, Albion's a dragon, and of course all the Dragonmaids are dragons. So it's pretty much just add a creature from your deck to your hand. And then finishing out the creatures, just 3 Ash. Good hand trap, not a whole lot to go over. She's just really generic. Alright, and then on to the spells. 3 Hospitality, 1 Changeover. Those are the official Dragonmaid spells that we're playing. And then, you know what, since we're only playing 3 traps, we'll go over them right now to round out the Sky Striker. Wow, Sky Striker. I've been doing too many profiles today. To round out the Dragonmaid non-creatures, 3 Tidying. Tidying is insane. It has 2 effects. It bounces something on the board, or you can banish it from your graveyard to special summon a level 4 or lower Dragonmaid, which is awesome. It's how it plays. Or this card is a key component of the 1-card Striker Dragon trick. And then the 3 unofficial Dragonmaid cards, the Branded Fusions. They're really good. They let you go into the fusion package. Being able to go into Albion and all of that stuff is awesome. Remaining spells, 2 Super Poly. I don't know if this is right or not. I just like the Super Poly package, especially since I'm playing the branded cards. I just like it as a good removal option. And then some power singletons in the form of Harpy's Feather Duster, Foolish Burial, and I love Talents. Talents is one of my favorite cards, so we're playing one of those here. And then to round out the main deck, 3 Pots. We're going to see how this works out. You know, we'll see if we like it. This deck has a lot of tutoring in it, so I'm really not sure if I'm going to need Pot of Prosperity, but I figure, hey, if we've got a set of them, we may as well see if it's worth running in this deck. Alright, and then we're going to go on to the extra deck. So, we've got Striker Dragon and Hieratic Seals. These are pretty standard. Hieratic Seals is awesome. It's typically what you want to end on. One of the better end boards for your first turn is a Seals with a set Tidying. Not exactly the most powerful thing you can do in Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now, but, you know, this is a fun deck, so. 2 YUGIOH, 2 House. Sometimes I've thought about going up on House, because when you negate with YUGIOH, she spins back to the extra deck, and you have to special summon a House. But, oh, there's a glare right there. We'll do that. But 2 and 2 has done well enough, so, and I wanted more room for things like Super Poly targets. Alright, and then for my branded package, it's just 2 Albion, 1 Lubellion, and 2 Mirror Jade. I've thought about going up to 2 Lubellion, just because if he gets banished, it's a little awkward, because I do like his ability to spin cards back into your deck. But this is pretty standard, and it's worked really well. And then the 2... Oh, actually, so Mud Dragon and Starving Venom. So, I haven't edited this deck since I got my Garuras. Tell me in the comments, which one of these do you think should be Garura, or should I cut something else? Because if I'm playing Super Poly, I'm pretty sure I want to play Garura. I'm just not sure which slot. And then the final one, which is a fun of, is Dragoon. I like Dragoon. He's cool. It's part of why I wanted to put Branded in this deck in the first place, because I was like, oh, Dragoon's a neat card. I'll play him with Dragonmaids, because it works pretty well, but I needed a way to actually fuse into him, and Branded Fusion was a good way to do that. So, that's the deck. Yeah. Let me know what you think in the comments, and have a good one, everybody.